Hello and welcome to evening prayer. It's great that you are able to join us in this way, in this format for evening prayer. My name is Donna Petersen and I am the Vicar of St Peter's Anglican Church in Wynnum, and I bid you welcome to this evening prayer service. Tonight we use the evening prayer liturgy from Daily Prayer 2021 from Liturgical Training Press, a Catholic resource. It's very short. It should be done in less than 10 minutes. But it sets us up for the rest of the evening, gives us some space to say goodbye to what has been for the day and hello to what will be for the rest of the evening. It gives us some space to reconnect with God and to give thanks for our blessings throughout the day. So this is a space for you to just sit and participate, and you can just let it all wash over you, or you can participate by reading the words on the text, or you can close your eyes and just let it be. Let's begin. Our sentence, or our antiphon for today, is "How great are the works of the Lord! How great are the works of the Lord!" Our psalm today is Psalm 23. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. In verdant pastures he gives me repose. Beside restful waters he leads me. He refreshes my soul. He guides me in right paths for his name's sake. Even though I walk in the valley, I fear no evil, for you are at my side. With your rod and your staff, you give me courage. You spread the table before me in the sight of my foes. You anoint my head with oil, and my cup overflows. Only goodness and kindness follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord for years and years to come. Our reading today comes from the Gospel of Luke, chapter 14, verses 1 to 6. On a Sabbath, Jesus went to dine at the home of one of the leading Pharisees, and the people there were observing him carefully. In front of him there was a man suffering from dropsy. Jesus spoke to the scholars of the law and Pharisees in reply, asking, "Is it lawful to cure on the Sabbath or not?" But they kept silent. So he took the man, and after he had healed him, dismissed him. Then he said to them, "Who among you, if your son or ox falls into a cistern, would not immediately pull him out on the Sabbath day?" They were unable to answer his question. May your word live in us and bear much fruit to your glory. Can you answer the question? The question Jesus poses is complex. Curing was the work of God. Sickness was a sign of sinfulness and separation from the community. One would say that it still is. Healing on the Sabbath was considered work and therefore not permitted by the law. Was the Pharisees' initial silence ignorance, confusion, or a passive-aggressive stance to catch Jesus disobeying the law? My guess is it was the last one. Jesus knows their game, and through this healing teaches them that God's mercy is above strict application of the law, because if God can heal on the Sabbath, then so can we. God's mercy is above strict application of the law, especially since they would rescue the ox or the son, the source of livelihood. God will always rescue us. God's love never takes a day off, thank goodness. Yes, we do rest and keep Sunday holy, but that does not forbid us from caring for our neighbour or our children or our family. How great are the works of the Lord! How great indeed. Our prayers today. God of life, O Lord, hear us. God of life, help your people delight and rest in your countenance. O God, hear us. God of life, renew your people who suffer in conflict, especially people in Afghanistan this day. O God, hear us. God of life, transform stubborn hearts. Transform our hearts. O God, hear us. God of life, heal the sick and comfort the dying. As we hold before you names and faces of those dear to us who are sick or who have gone home to you already. O God, hear us. Kyrie eleison, Christe eleison, Kyrie eleison. Father, hallowed be your name. Your kingdom come, your will be done, as in heaven so on earth. Give us today our daily bread, and forgive us our sin, as we forgive those who sin against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For the kingdom, the power, and the glory are yours, both now and forever. Amen. A hymn of grace. Now, Holy Spirit, make us one with God the Father and the Son. Be gracious to our bold request, and flow throughout our mortal breast. Let hearts and mind and strength and tongue resound with acclamation sung. Let love flame up in ardent fire, and kindle others' keen desire. Increase now, Father, grace begun, and you, the Father's equal Son, together with the Paraclete, will reign forever, love complete. Amen. How great are the works of the Lord! How great are the works of the Lord! Thank you so much for joining us for evening prayer. I am very aware that this week or this year is moving down towards the Christmas end really, really quickly for a lot of people, and that being able to take a few moments in the evening to stop and to think and to pray and to connect with God anew is always such a blessing. So thank you for joining me during this time, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.